You won't believe what Samsung just did. After months of complete silence, they've suddenly dropped a major clue. One UIA is finally coming to the Galaxy S24 series. And guess what? It wasn't some big flashy announcement. It was a sneaky little firmware file that showed up on Samsung's servers, and it changes everything. Welcome back, viewers! Sam here! If you love finding out what your phone will do before it actually does it, make sure to like this video, share it with your tech buddies, and subscribe to the channel for all the latest updates. Let's dive in. Okay, so let's rewind a bit. For weeks, Galaxy fans have been stuck watching Samsung push One UI test near models like the Galaxy S25 and the Z Fold 6, while the shiny S24 Ultra just sat there totally ignored. No leaks, no updates, nothing. But now, a new One UI 8 firmware has been spotted, and it's made specifically for the international version of the S24 Ultra. That's right, your phone is back in the game. It's not public yet, but it's there. And if Samsung follows its usual playbook, this means the beta program could open up very soon. So if you're using an S24 or S24 Ultra, buckle up. You could be next in line. Now, if you're holding a Galaxy S24 FE, the story's a little less exciting. Samsung's track record with the FE series has been inconsistent when it comes to betas, and so far, there's no sign you'll be invited to the One UI 8 party. Still, never say never. Things can change fast in Samsung's world. But here's the twist: even though One UI 8 is based on Android 16, don't expect fireworks. It's not a massive visual overhaul, but it does bring some really smart improvements, especially for gamers. Samsung's Game Booster just got a sneaky upgrade that could save you hours of load times and battery. You know how annoying it is when you install a new game and then get hit with another huge download the moment you open it. Not anymore. Game Booster will now download those extra files automatically while your phone's idle, charging, and connected to Wi-Fi. By the time you're ready to play, your game is too. Another gem. Game animations now sync perfectly with real loading times. So the next time you launch a game, that fancy intro will end right when the game's ready, not a second sooner or later. It's a tiny tweak with a huge impact on how smooth everything feels. These features are part of Game Booster version 7.0 but heads up, they're not live for everyone just yet. Samsung's still testing them out, and unsupported games will have the features disabled by default to avoid any weird glitches. But once the full One UI 8 update rolls out, expect these tools to hit compatible phones and maybe even tablets. Now here's where things get even more interesting. Android 16 itself is doing some heavy lifting on the security side. Samsung hasn't confirmed it yet, but some of Android 16's wildest features are likely coming to One UI 8 too. Advanced Protection Mode is the headliner here, and it's not your average antivirus tool. We're talking about theft protection that locks down your phone the second it's lost or stolen. Inactivity Reboot that restarts your phone if it's been untouched for 3 days. Useful if something shady's going on. App shielding, Play Protect scanning, unknown app blocking. It's like your phone suddenly becomes paranoid, but in a good way. One of the most underrated upgrades is Android 16's ability to block outdated 2G networks, which are super vulnerable to tracking. Plus, with improved scam call detection and tighter network controls, this update isn't just about cool features, it's about keeping you and your data safe in real time. And Android 16 doesn't stop there. For users with hearing aids, there are new volume controls baked directly into system settings. On tablets, you now get full-on windowing support, drag, resize, and move apps just like on a PC. Throw in HDR screenshots, dynamic refresh rates, and customizable keyboard shortcuts. And yeah, this isn't just Android 15 with a new coat of paint. Now you might be wondering, why is Samsung taking so long when Pixel phones already have Android 16? Great question. Samsung's One UI skin adds a ton of features on top of stock Android, so it takes time to get everything working just right. Think of it like remodeling a house. You can't just slap on a new coat of paint and call it done. You have to rewire, reinforce, and test every room. That's also why the Galaxy Z Fold 7 and Z Flip 7 are expected to launch with One UI 8 baked in next month. If Samsung sticks to that schedule, the full public rollout for older devices could follow in late July or early August. Until then, the beta testers get the spotlight. But wait, we're not done. Samsung's also quietly updating core apps in the background. The Galaxy Store, Clock app, Avatar Editor, Samsung AI Core, and Vision Model just received new builds, bringing better stability, new layouts, and smarter AI features. These are the tools that power Galaxy AI, like Call Assist, Note Assist, and even generative edit features that feel like magic when they work right. Over on the SmartThings side, things are getting seriously futuristic. There's now a map view built into the Home tab, plus a home life section where you can add the details like how many people live in your house, if you have pets, your hobbies, and in return, Samsung gives you personalized suggestions for saving energy or keeping your space secure. So yeah, One UI 8 might not look flashy at first glance, but under the hood, it's turning your Galaxy phone into a smarter, faster, safer, and more personalized machine. And that's what makes this update so sneaky good. It's not about flashy icons, it's about real improvements that you'll feel every single day. If you've spotted any of these features already or updated your Galaxy apps recently, drop a comment below. I want to hear what you've seen. And of course, if you found this breakdown helpful, smash that like button, subscribe for more updates just like this, and share the video with someone who's still wondering whether One UI 8 is worth the hype. Thanks for hanging out with me. Sam here, signing off for now. But keep your notifications on, because the next Galaxy leak might be just around the corner.